soñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida, el punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside.
When I enter the building. I drink some.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder. Facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it. And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Durant with another miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now Westbrook, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. A baseline J, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook. James outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook kicks to Roberson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hand. And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Love dishes to Irving. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Durant, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And now a fast break for the Thunder, and finished off by Westbrook.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
We're talking about the strength of LeBron now. We saw Michael Jordan do this too. They paid a lot of attention to their body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly. Leaned up and altered their games a bit. Not nearly as high-flying, but just as potent and as effective.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
And James gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Waiters with the ball. Now Smith defending, and Waiters kicks to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
That's good. And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. The dish to Dellavedova. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Dellavedova's got his first basket. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Waiters passes to Singler. It's hauled in by Fry.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And again, LeBron missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's deflected, and so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Shumpert with the steal. James outside. Fires the 3. And again, LeBron missing. The Thunder leading by 11. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Back to Westbrook from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Dishes to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 13. And had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm.
For me, at a younger age, I was never...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Thunder. Foy comes in for Russell Westbrook.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Here's Irving. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Passes it to Love from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Foy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Roberson. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
And it's blocked by Adams. They get it back. Thompson with the bucket. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig, and Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Singler's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shumpert with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving leading the charge.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo, but he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got 5.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
He misses the free throw. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Shumpert. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Kyle Singler. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Irving drives in, and he gets it to go.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And Adams kicks to Durant. Here's Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. James in the post, defended by Durant. Irving drives in. Cleveland moving it around to the paint. Here's Frye, and Durant sends it back. Westbrook passes to Adams to the left side wing. And it's Westbrook missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Smith dishes to Frye. Love kicks to Frye. Back to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good off the front iron. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Here's Durant. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
LeBron passes to Mozgov, and it's blocked by Adams. Here's Roberson, covered by LeBron. Westbrook with a wide-open look, and it's Westbrook again missing.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Mozgov. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there, able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 18. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Love, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Roberson dishes to Adams. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to their tournament, but had to withdraw from the team club.
And, you know, withdrawing, Kevin, might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part. Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger and Kimo Sabi. The horses are big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps. Racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your boy to back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our pages. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with amoxicillin. I've been the illest since Ill Kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Panthers my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics raw then. Rap don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say? NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say? NYG.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. all that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could.
to death.
So you gotta fire up. You gotta let go. You never be loved. You never know. You gotta face up. You gotta get yours. You never know the top till you get too low. I'm so sorry.
Bye-bye.